Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. And I feel much better having done something a bit creative over the weekend. Much better, more reinvigorated, that's the word I'm looking for, rather than just stripping wallpaper, which is still going, by the way, but I won't bore you with that. No, it was my first lesson on Props Till You Drop at City Lit on Saturday. And it was, I'll be honest, we didn't do as much as I kind of expected we would do. But it was nice to meet other people, like-minded people, essentially. Do you know, it's all women apart from one guy. I spoke to him and said, how do you feel being the only guy in the group? And apparently he's used to it. But I genuinely thought prop building would have attracted a 50-50 attendance. But no, it's all women, apparently. So on Saturday, we had a trip to the British Museum. Now, I haven't been to the British Museum for a long time. And that was enough for me. Going on a Saturday, it was absolutely rammed. And we had to take photographs of something that inspired us. And I just headed straight to the Egyptian part because that's the bit I like. So I did have a look around the Islamic bit, but that's largely because I went in the wrong direction, although, you know, the stuff in there is very beautiful. But no, I wanted to go and see the Egyptian stuff because I do like looking at that. I just marvel at the fact that these were people and they're still here now. Their bodies are still here, albeit wrapped up. It blows my mind. It really does. Not that I'm going to do a mummy as my piece in my props class. I'm going to do something that's going to be for my mum's garden. So there you go, Mother, you're going to have something else for your garden. She has a Buddha cat, which Jeremy cannot stand. Every time he walks past it, he gives it a dirty look. In fact, he's designated that area of the garden as his ablutions, shall we say. That's where he does his business, and yeah, not impressed with Buddha cat at all. Anyway, Buddha cat is going to get a friend. And we also have to do a small piece, but I'm not going to say too much about that. I will save it and I'll put pictures on Instagram or something like that if you're interested in it. But the small piece is going to be using Sculpey and the large piece is going to be in polystyrene. So I'm looking forward to that. Apparently we will do more than just those two, but those are the primary projects that we're going to do over the next 10 weeks. So that's Saturday, and then yesterday I went to the cinema to See No Evil. Now, this had James McAvoy in it, and you know how much I like James McAvoy. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. He played a very bad man. This is not because he was a bad actor. Oh no, far from it. He was far too good as a really nasty character. And it's just freaked me out. Because he just plays bad people so well. I suppose he was in that, what was that thing called where he played, I can't remember what that was, where he was multiple personality. I suppose he wasn't very nice in that either. But this one, he plays a proper psychopath. Obviously, no spoilers here. And I did enjoy it. I mean, I have to say it is a movie that did keep me gripped, but it did make me jump in places. It's one of those, bit jumpy. And I will never look at a man with a nice watch in the same way again. So one of my things about guys is I do like a guy that understands the beauty of a good watch, good pair of shoes, and a good pen. Now, he had a good watch, but obviously there's no correlation between good watch and good man. So that was yesterday. Now today I'm off to Equity. I'm in charge of bringing drinks. Nothing fancy, just juice. But I need to go out and get that now and make sure that nobody's thirsty. Much love and gratitude.